Right, exponents and surds. Now we're looking at laws of surds. So surds is basically the square roots, cube roots, etc. that you've worked with. The sign here is referred to as a radical sign and can be any rational number or any natural number in this case. Right? Work we must know. For surds, there's my checkbox. So we'll be looking at basic problems on the laws of surds. We're going to look at the 5 laws. Then we're going to add and subtract surds by making them like terms. We're also going to have the distributive law. We're going to have to multiply surds and then add and subtract. We have surds that's given in the form of difference of 2 squares. We have to multiply out and find products. We have surds where we have to find binomials, squaring a binomial. We have surds given as fractions that we have to solve. Rationalizing surds and solving identity generally asked. And then we're going to have the more complex factorization involving rational exponents. Right, so without further ado, let's look at the laws. Right, next slide. Right, so law 1. If I have a surd a, or a to the root n and b to the root n, the roots are the same, we can put them together in one bracket and say a times b and keep the root n outside. I mean there we have root 4, the fourth root of 5 and the fourth root of 6, right? Because they both fourth root, can put them all under one fourth root. Simply write 5 times 6, which then becomes the fourth root of 30. Right, yeah. Second example, what a variable. I have 27a cubed fifth root times 9a squared fifth root. So there 27 times n, or 27 times 9, a cubed times a power 2, bases are the same, we add the exponents. That gives me 243, a to the power 5, all under 1/5 root. 243 can be expressed as 3 to the power 5, a to the power 5. So we say 5 divided by 5, which gives me 1, and 5 divided by 5, which gives me 1. So that's basically law 1. Let's look at law 2. So under law 2, now we're dealing with division, same as exponents. Nth root of a divided by b can be separated into 2 roots. So that's n root a divided by n root b. Alright, so if we look at third root, 64 over 125, can break it up and say third root of 64 divided by third root 125. So third root or cube root, I mustn't say third root, same thing, cube root of 64, 4, cube root of 125, 5. If I have fourth root of 16 over 625, can break it up into fourth root 16 divided by fourth root 625. Gives me fourth root 16 can be expressed as 2 to the power 4, 625, 5 to the power 4. 4 divided by 4, 1. 4 divided by 4, 1. So 2 over 5. Alright, law 3. So we look here under law 3. Not really a law, but yeah, it's part of law 3 of surds. If we have nth root a plus b, we cannot break it up into nth root a plus nth root b. So I give you an example, fourth root x squared plus y squared, cannot break it up, it's not equal to fourth root of x squared plus fourth root of y squared. Therefore we say no solution. Right, law 4. So under law 4, now if we have more than one radical sign, the root p, root qa, we can swap p and q. So q go outside p, and we can write it as one radical sign as p times q. So there, just to give you example, I have fourth root and the third root of 496. Can swap 3 and 4 around. So fourth root of 496 gives me 8, and then the cube root of 8 then becomes 2. Or I can take 4 and 3, multiply them. 4 times 3 gives me 12. That's 12th root of 496, and that will also give me 2. Alright, we look at the last law, law 5. Right, if I have a to the power q, p root of that, I can take the q outside and find the p root of a first and then raise it to the power q. So here, 16 to the power 2, fourth root of that, can be written as fourth root of 16, take the square out. So fourth root of 16 is 2, 2 squared then gives me 4. Then another one, I have 7th root of 2187 to the power 2. So there's 7th root inside, take the square outside, 7th root of that is 3, 3 squared then gives me 9. So those are the basic laws of surds. I hope you follow, understand, and I'll be doing some problems on these laws. Alright, continue practicing. Wish you nothing but the best. Please like, share and subscribe.